I'm Tom Davidson with Ripien Kingston Systems. As an accomplished IT firm, we focus on delivering competitive advantage while reducing your overall IT cost. Two of our more popular offerings are our Google Apps and Virtual CIO. I invite you to visit our website or call for a free consultation.
Hi, it's Brian Thomas from the 55 KRC Morning Show. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Happy Hump Day to you. It's also Wednesday Lunch Out and About Day. And if you're getting this before 11:30 and you are in the neighborhood of Price Hill Chili on the west side of Cincinnati, you're free to join us for lunch. We should have a really good crowd there, and I'm looking forward to having lunch with my dad, who's going to join us today. Stop by the blog page if you can. Talk to author David Kahane. It's not his real name, writing under that name as he regularly does. Fascinating conversation, a fascinating book, Rules for Radical Conservatives. Very funny. And a book written by a pseudo-leftist explaining to the conservatives in the world exactly what their strategy is, which I had to ask him. Okay, you do all this, left guys, you redistribute the wealth, you reduce productivity, and he's lived in former Soviet bloc countries, so he knows what happens in the aftermath of socialism. People no longer have a value in the currency, so they end up bartering. For example, he cited you have to trade a pack of cigarettes to get a cab ride in former Soviet Russia. So, all this spells disaster. The social programs and the overtaxation and the wealth redistribution ultimately will bring down our America's monetary policy, or monetary system. To what end? He said it is the goal to do that. The left wants that to occur. But when you ask them what happens next, they haven't thought about that. They haven't decided what exactly will come about. And I think about the American men and women, or the men and women in the American military. How likely is it, do you think, that they would follow someone who has done this to America? And you think of all the men and women in the United States of America that are armed. This is a different situation. This is one of the reasons the left is so anxious to take away your Second Amendment rights. They're thinking to that day, what happens when we finally accomplish the goal of bringing down the American engine? And they're saying, well, we're going to have a problem there. So check the book out and regularly ask your leftist friends what they hope to accomplish after this all comes about, because it's coming about. Have a fantastic day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.